thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
bittersweet.
suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating.
What's up, everyone? This is Naked H Crusader, and I'm about to begin the Naked Pro Scrims for you guys. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this one. This is going to be with a total of 25 different teams, and it's going to be mayhem. Magic Mike, thank you for the follow first and foremost. But before we begin, I also want to show you our teams for this evening. Let's go. Here we have them, guys. Let me lower this volume just for a moment, and I do want to go over the teams that we have participating. It's going to be quite a matchup between some of these guys. We've seen some of these before. There's some new teams as well. To go down the list, let me break it down on my phone here. Let me know who you guys have winning. You guys have it right in front of your screen. Take a look and see which teams you're rooting for. I would like you guys can do that. I obviously have my favorites on Naked Esports. I believe they're going to take it all tonight. I usually pick a second team to win it all as well, and I'll go over which team that is before we begin. But before that, even I want to show you guys, or list them out, what we have here tonight. So we got Naked Esports on slot number 1. Going down the list, we got Shadow Enemies, Tiger Nation, All Rejection, Indestructible Tuning, Super Saiyan Gods Red, Cosmic Boners, In Pan We Trust, Super Saiyan Gods Blue, Mobile Warriors, Hydrate, Unlucky Gaming, Thirsty Killers, Team Ferox, Game Over, Reconnecting Red, Team Vapor, Unknown Soldiers, Iconic Esports, Team Quantum, Full Send, Nubs with Aimbot, BTU Silent Movement, Thirst All Cash Out, Dire Gaming Fire. I almost got through that without messing up once, and there we go. But as I said before, I usually pick two teams, one being Naked Esports and another, well, you guys might know the drill at this point. I am cursed to some of these teams. Whoever I pick usually doesn't win. And how much is usually? Well, let's just say I've been right once out of roughly 40 times. Once out of 40 times. So, who do I pick this time around? Well, look at Team 11. That's who I have winning at Hydrate coming in that second column there. Take a look. Hydrate, beautiful, beautiful logo right there. I love that. They just changed it up, or at least maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. Still fresh to death. And now, let me know who you guys have winning it. I would really like to know that as we are about to begin the Naked Pro Scrims, guys. Let me take you over here. Get to see my beautiful face this time around. And we got some teams in there. Let's take a look at which teams are so far in the mix. We got 67 people. And it looks like we just had a Tiger Nation guy drop in, so that's good. Get all the teams there. You got TG there in the Team 3 slot. We got ARG with Team 4. I'm just going to break it down to you guys so you guys can get faces on them as well and take a look at which ones they are. So that's All Rejection Gaming. So ARG. We got Indestructible right there on Team 5. Super Saiyan Gods you can see there on Team 6. I believe that's red. Yes, it is. It's red. We have supposed to be on Team 7. It's going to be Cosmic Boners. And I've always determined, I'll try and figure out which ones to say. Should I actually say the word? And I decided, hell, why not? It is not a bad word, right? It's just a human, natural thing. So, as you can see, is Boner Fairy, Humble X, and Stats, all on Team Cosmic Boners. In Pan We Trust on Team 8. Super Saiyan Gods on Team, or Super Saiyan Gods Blue on Team 9. Mobile Warriors, as you can see, is the MOW tag. Hydrate, that is my team to win it, along with Naked Esports. One of those two is going to, I believe. I hope they don't feel cursed now that I've given them the pick. I'm sure they're going to be, if they're watching right now, I'm sure they are angry as hell with me. But, you know, that's the way it goes. You got to take it, and you got to overcome. And I think they can do that. We got Team 12, too. Team 12 is Unlucky Gaming. So that's a new team we haven't seen before, and I love their tag right there, the UL, uppercase L and lowercase u. Unicorn and Silent. We'll see how well they do this time around against some of these other veteran teams. And there's some new teams as well in here. We'll go through that as well. TK, they're fairly new, but we've seen them before with Thirsty Killers. We got TFX on Team 14. That's Team Ferox. Not very often have I seen them, but every now and then we got them in here. So we got Kawaii Claps Mosji. or Moji. I don't know. Moshji. I'm gonna go with Moshji. And I clap. We got reconnecting on team 16. That is reconnecting red. And though, as you see there with Aussie, MCG32, Itty Bits, I like that, and Killer. Team 17 and 15 still need to be in the room, and we'll talk about who that is. Hopefully they'll get in soon enough. And we got Unknown Soldiers, very veteran team, very good team. I wouldn't be surprised to see them on top. Iconic looking for their last two players, and it's 8 p.m., so hopefully they'll have time to get everyone in. It's going to be starting any moment now. We got Quantum here on Team 20. We got FS, Full Send, on Team 21. We got NWA with Noobs or Nubs with Aimbot. I'm going to go with Noobs with Aimbot because that makes a lot more sense, but let me know if it is Nubs. Appreciate it. It's the way it's spelled, but, you know, I never know. And that's NWA, the Man, Rizzo, and Sky. We got Team 23. That is BTU Silent Movement with Tempest, Majora, Daily, and Mystic. And we got Team 24 with Thirst All Cash Out. Interesting. Look at the grouping there. We got a member from Reconnecting, Survivor, Taco Bell, Taco Crisis, and hopefully another one will be there in the mix. Hopefully. We got Dyer. Interesting. We got Dyer with Ashman, Dyer Naughty, Red, and Sun. So Dyer Gaming, Fire. So I'm looking at Thirst All Cash Out. I think I put the wrong logo on theirs. But anyway, I'm sure they are ready to compete, and I hope to see them do well. All right. Now we have the room started. It's about to go into the plane. And I hope you guys are all ready. BTU Silent Movement says Epio Tempest. Celeste says hello, hello to you. Thank you for being here. T-Dog says Keck. Dyer, Fire, Red says T-Dog. I like that. Thank you guys for all joining in. Really appreciate it. There is no spectation other than myself in these games. You also have Guy who's just running the room, making sure everything's running smooth and getting the results as well. But other than that, that is it. We do not allow other teams, so as you might imagine, that can give an advantage for another team if used immorally. So we do want to make sure that does not happen. So that is why we do not allow other teams to spectate. And now here we go. We're going to start at Miramar. Looks like we got Naked Shane running to the pastures already, trying to get loot. I'm just joking. But yes, he is in the team here. We got Shane, Junebug, Sam, and Accurate. All really good players, and I hope they do well tonight. We're looking forward to it. And here we go. About to begin. If you guys have any questions... Oh yeah, well first, that'd be a good start, right? We don't want that to happen and have mess-ups, because it's not like I've ever messed up before. No sirree. So here we go. Miramar. It's a south plane line. Not too shabby. I also want to make sure, yeah, all the sounds are working perfectly. I like that. So it looks like Naked has dropped very early. Looks like to La Cabrera, and maybe have no other team. No other team's dropping over there, so they should be completely okay in that area without any signs of life anywhere around them. That being said, we do want to see the action, so we're going to take a look at where these teams drop. I think Los Leones will be one of those places where we get a lot of teams. Such a big city, biggest city of all of PUBG, not just Miramar. And I expect a lot, because when you drop there, you're not necessarily going to get into a battle where you don't have all the loot you need. At the same time, a lot of aggressive teams might like that in order to have some people right next to them so they can battle it out, at least in the very beginning, where you can get some kills early. I think that's what many will like to see. So that being said, and Picado might have some interesting characters there with 3 different teams dropping in that direction. We'll take a look at that for now, as we were just taking a look at Naked's point of view. But look at all these teams right here mixed in that. I think it's on this direction for you guys, if I'm not mistaken. It is. They are all right there together, and they can all see each other as well. Yes, there is the stadium, which has a really good amount of loot. There are some other places though that you can get some loot as well. Where are they dropping? Oh, they're dropping to the car. They might try to drive out of here and try to find another safe place to go, especially since they are not. Oh. Okay. Did he freeze? Oh no, Iconic AKM. Get in the car. Okay. He is back. I thought he was AFK for a sec. That was not going to be a good sign for him. But instead, that should work out. You can see, look, Super Saiyan Gods. They're right here. If they had a gun and take a shot, and it looks like Trix is trying to use a shotgun out of all things. No, it won't work. So, I forgot to turn all chat off. No. No. All right, everyone, make sure your all chats off if you are watching. I would really appreciate it. Oh, man, I got to turn it off next time. All right, we got Dyer here with Sun. And they are just going to be looting up the south part of... I don't even know where I am right now. Team 25, where are you guys? They are at El Al-Zahar. That's a very popular place for a lot of teams. Has a lot of houses as well. Very connected, as you can see, all these houses right next to each other. So that makes it a really dense place to get loot where you need it. And I think that's why these two teams are here, at least, with reconnecting. And what did I say was over there? We have Dyer. I think that's Fire. Dyer Gaming Fire. So that will be the two here. We're going to switch it up because I don't think we're going to get much action, at least in the immediate. Instead, we might have something here. We got TK, Thirsty Killers. And I know things don't look rendered in completely, but just give that a second. And there you go. That's what I mean. It's always just a second, especially when we move far distances. It's weird. It's PUBG for you. That's PUBG in a nutshell. We got Mobile Warriors right here next door to Thirsty Killers here. So I'm not sure if they've noticed each other yet. I think they are staying close together. Good idea. But you do need the loot in order to battle. So it is a double-edged sword. Whatever situation you're trying to, or whatever strategy you choose, you know, staying close together is good in order to revive each other during the match. But at the same time, you're not going to get as much loot unless you're moving quickly through house to house. And that's a lot of quick movements, I'd say. It looks like TFX iClap just got BTU daily. And looks like he finished him off as well. What are you doing, Andy? What are you doing? What is going on here? If anyone can figure out this strat, let me know. I think maybe he fallen and he can't get up. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Maybe there was some loot on those wooden planks and he just couldn't get back up. That's news to me. I've never even tried that before. But you know, I learn something new every day, I suppose. Here's BTU. We just saw Daly got knocked out of the match. Luckily, he has 3 of his teammates ready to go still. I'm not sure if they realize that there is TFX iClap right there. He's by himself on the left. They might be paying attention to that side. There was a car vehicle. Here's this Claps, TFX Claps. He might have an eye on him. Really does finally get one, but Claps took a huge hit right there, and he's going to have to back up and heal up. Luckily, they have eyes on BTU. BTU definitely can't push up this mountain. The best they can do at this situation is kind of hide and move, maybe get around the cliff. They can try to go up it, but that's going to be a lot of effort to do. There's Kawhi right there, driving. And I'm wondering if BTU can get eyes on him. He's in a bad spot right there. Took a hit, took a second hit. And not enough, though, so half health for Kawhi. They just seem to get some good hits, but not enough. Based on their position's not great for BTU anyway. TFX has a great position. It'll be a hard move to go up that, but going down, very easy. And as you can see, Majora just got knocked. Tempest trying to shoot back, and does. Claps gets knocked as well. iClap is running him around, and it looks like Kawhi is going to go with a revival. Should be able to without any issues. Definitely impossible with an arm to get a grenade up there, but good try if you can. They can try to throw a grenade off the cliff down to BTU. That might work. It'd be quite a shot to do that. I'd be very impressed, but still, it is a possibility for them. Throwing down the cliff would certainly be easier. iClap might be trying to get some shots over there. As you can see, BTU has this cliff so they can hide it out. It looks like Tempest is trying to be the hero here, trying to find a spot, but does not. Gets knocked in the process, and will try to get revived now. Look at Claps on the left, trying to scale down the mountain, hopefully not to get hurt too badly. He wants to get down here to get a different angle, kind of possibly get a flank, because they realize that they can do this forever. Nothing's preventing one from just sticking around by their cliffs and not doing a damn thing. So we might see Claps trying to do is a flank around. And as you see, Majora's in an interesting spot right now. It does. He's got Claps got Majora. I'm surprised by that. I thought Claps was actually going to get hit by that. I wasn't sure if Majora was ready for that, and it seems like he wasn't. And so Claps had a good spot there. iClaps, who's just on the other side here. This is not his view, but apparently this is what PUBG thinks, and I don't know why it does it every now and then. This is a good spot. This is a good spot. Let's see what you're looking at. They're just inside that clip. I don't know if you can see him. I barely tell if he's seen or not. It looks like he's just keeping them in there. Really tough decision. And look at Claps getting some good hits, and he's going to try to possibly finish things up. Claps is so close to the action. And look at the rest of the team coming close, and that is it. So well done from TFX. Definitely was a very good help to have that positioning, get some early knocks in the process, and then finally flank around on each side. As you can see, iClaps and Claps doing the work there, going around and getting some side hits, which is perfect. Now let's move on to Team 22. We got Team 22 with NWA facing off against Team 18 with Unknown Soldiers. So NWA, that is Team Nubs. Nubs with aimbot. I'm not sure if Noobs with aimbot. I'm still trying to figure that out. But if anyone can help me out with that, that would certainly be appreciative. As we see Greek, we see Unknown Soldiers, Rough, Maverick, and I'm not sure if they have another man. They should. Yeah, he's somewhere. Trying to figure it out though. But they are. There's 4 on the map, I think, and they are pretty much. They're spotted. And they're trying to get hit. I mean, well, NWA is trying to hit them. Maverick has an interesting spot here on this side. I'm not sure if they realize how close Maverick is. He can get a nice angle with this side. See Team 18 trying to shoot along the way. NWA all the way on the right side too. Look at this spot. They're in groups of 2. And they're trying to get all the way around Unknown Soldiers' position, their main position with 2 people. And this could be good. This could be really good here if they execute correctly with the 2 people. As they can look at this, Greek is wide open right now, or Geek is wide open. Rizzo getting some shots and getting it easy. Geek is out. So Rough right now has it rough. He's by himself. Maverick is across the street still, and this is not the angle. I don't know why it does it every now and then. But yes, let's take a look at Rough again. Hopefully he'll switch back. There we go. So here's Rough's angle. Now he does have Maverick across the street, but he's going straight to them. Rough's got to be careful, and somehow it didn't get taken out. I think that was Maverick who was providing some cover, because that was very, very lucky right now. And it looks like Maverick took a few hits. Kawhi certainly took a few there. Actually, no, Kanak. What's that? Oh, no. Okay, the man. Kanaki. Kanaki, I'm going to go with. A little Hawaiian-ness, I'm not sure. Let's see. Kaneki. Kaneki. Okay. Oh, just shooting on the grass, hoping to get a hit, but he's not in the grass. Behind the house for sure, as Rough has met up with his teammate Maverick. And they did get Sky. Look at that far distance shot. Looks like Maverick's trying to take on the team on the right there. They're both the same team across the way, NWA. But they've grouped up in 2s, so really it's 1v2 on each of them. Rough has 2 people to deal with, but no, could not handle Kaneki as he was able to get some hits. Maverick going for a quick revival and not pushing. Very interesting decision here, as this revival should work in time. Big move there. Oh, what a great throw on the grenade. I didn't even realize that was coming. Maverick took a few hits too, and has to be very careful. There's 2 of them right there. The man is the one on the chopping block. Luckily, he came first, so that gave Maverick time to do that. And he's trying to go around away, but no, gets taken out. And Unknown Soldiers out early on 19th place. NWA, well done. Getting those knocks there and finishing touch. So NWA will continue on. Hopefully for a longer period of time. They should get that revival in and stay with 4-man squad. That's huge. That is a big deal. Indestructible is right in front of them. This is Mobile Warriors. So right now with the M16 with a 2x scope. I don't think that's the type of weapon you want with a 2x scope. At least at this point. I mean, obviously he probably doesn't have a bigger scope than that. That's probably the main reason. But Styro getting shot. Looks like he's just trying to be able to move that car, and does. Not taking much of a hit either, so that is a luck that you don't want to be knocked in that situation for sure. Lanup, let's see what Team 10. He's trying to get to his teammates with Mobile Warriors. He's going to jump on the car and get out. There you go. There they roll. There's a lot of teams in cars now. The blue zone has taken some of them, and they're going to try to get in as much as possible. Luckily for many people, this blue zone shouldn't hurt that much yet, just because it is the first blue zone. That being said, the next one's going to be coming up, and now it should be hurting just a little bit more. So all these teams that are in the blue zone now should make it a little bit more of an effort to get inside the new zone. That's a little bit north of everything. So Team 10, it looks like they're going to be passing by Team 24 without issues. That will work for them. Looks like Lanup took the driver's seat. I thought he was in the back, but never mind that. And Team 7 is going to be right in front of them. One member from Team 7, I think, and they're taking the spot. This is not good at all for Boner Fairy. He's going up, and they can hear footsteps for sure. Taking some shots. Oh, he tried to jump out. I don't think he meant it. Maybe he did. Maybe he saw Lanup coming around the side. But anyway, 1v4 is not the odds you want to work with. So Mobile Warriors gets an easy kill. Not taking much damage. And that will do. So Team 5, look at this. Team 5 next to Team 3. So we got Indestructible. We've been taking a look at them for a bit. And Team 3, you guys are behind. So you guys are going away from TG right now. So yeah, going away from TG with Peter, Zed. What's this? Gaker? Not sure if I am reading that right, but it looks like a K, so Gaker. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to go to you, man. Yep. To me, it's Gaker, and I don't know what that means, but hell, go for it, bro. And Meow. Meow? Interesting choice names. Certainly very unique. Never heard of them before. So good luck to you guys as well. So that is Tiger Nation. I just had a brain fart, couldn't figure it out. On Team 3, they're going to be getting together. It looks like they're going to drive vehicles and get out of here from this position. They don't have any kills, but they haven't taken any hits. And look at that, TFX driving across the way. They're not taking fire, and they're going to let that go. Eye clap along the way. No issues there. We're going to switch it up again, as we do have two teams in vehicles. This could be a nice chase, possibly. Team 14 could be getting behind them. It doesn't seem like they're doing that. TFX, as you can see, Kawaii right there. But no, it looks like Reconnecting, Survivor, Taco Bell, and Tycho Crisis are going to be by themselves here on this side, at least for the time being. There's a lot of groups here on the side. It's kind of interesting to see. Let's take a look. Here's you have Team 3. Back with Gaker. You can see Team 14 driving along the street. Kawaii just dropped down as well. And yeah, a ton of cars. Nobody's taking shots quite yet. I don't think they want to make their position known. Looks like they're taking two cars. Groups of two. I don't know what's going on over there. But we're going to kind of keep this moving. And take a view. Team 10 taking some shots, getting a knock. Mobile Warriors, Styro getting Justin, trying to get maybe one more. Too far away though. That's going to be a tough one to get. I'd be very impressed if we even get one hit on him, and he's going to be out of render distance now, too far away. For me to actually see him. I was looking at that kill feed, I'm like, did he really just get it? No, he didn't. Be very impressed if he did though. We're going to take a look here. TFX. This was where there was a knock in the process. You see Gaker is knocked. There's two members on Tiger Nation that are not up and running. Knocked down to the ground. Looks like that smoke's helping out quite a bit. Looks like firing back. Eye clap. Has to go down to the hill here and try to heal himself. Claps on the other end. Gets knocked. Zed is knocked as well. Kawaii just dropping down and trying to avoid any gunfire. And now Meow gets knocked. You got one member left here with Peter. Peter's trying to hold down into the smoke, but this is not a good position anymore. Once this smoke dissipates, everything's not going to look great for him. He has a bunch of people around. Kawaii, though, gets knocked, but not enough. Eye clap was ready for the shots and took him out. Luckily, not getting the thirst on Kawaii. That would have been a bad situation from TFX, getting so good hits, and just getting a complete wipe on one of their players would have been a terrible move there. But well done for TFX for another. I think that's another squad wipe. Let's just take a look at how many kills you guys got. You got 8. Yes, that was good work there, and they keep all their players. This is huge for TFX. Luckily, no one's around right now that would hinder their ability to heal up and revive. Super Saiyan, okay. Reconnecting is right here. It looks like Super Saiyan Gods is in front of them. Yes, it is. So Sly's getting hit a bit. And it looks like there's some, is there some third partying going on the side here? Possibly from Dyer, they might be getting shot, and I think so, yes. MCG32 took a few hits and has to go in revival mode. Now Killer's trying to throw smokes as much as possible right now. As you can see, it is working for the people by the car, but again, Super Saiyan Gods has it easier right now with all these things that are happening against Reconnecting. That was the battle they were going for, and we might see Reconnecting trying to drive off away from here. That wouldn't be a bad idea, especially given the situation where they're pretty much being taken out on both sides. Oh my god, perfect angle for that, as we just had all three, or just 3 members of Reconnecting just get taken out by blowing up the car. And I don't know what happened to the bus. Maybe the bus was about to explode. He had to get out, just couldn't find a place to hide enough. You had Super Saiyan Gods on the northwest side, and you had Dire Fire with the northeast southeast side. So not a good position for Reconnecting. Now Dyer might try to come around and say, hey, we heard you, we're going for you. And this is not the angle he has. There we go, that's the angle he has. And he's trying to use that VSS. VSS, such a good weapon. I think this is a good distance as well, especially with a lot of teams now, or at least for Super Saiyan Gods at this point, will be just kind of standing there trying to get some shots. He doesn't have to quite hit a moving target. He just needs to angle it right, and that would be huge. So Ashman took a few hits, so he's going to heal up in the time being. It looks like the rest of Dyer is just moving around. It looks like Mobile Warriors Itachi got a knock on a, I don't know what it was, Thirsty Killer, I believe. I think it was TK. Anyways, Ashman just kind of dipping and dodging, get into the rock, and it looks like he's passing Dyer Red. As you can see, he's pushing down farther and farther in the mountainside. Super Saiyan Gods might be taking vehicles? I don't think so, but they are moving away. So we're going to change it up as we see these two teams getting real close right now. We got Unlucky right here with Unicorn and Silent, and also, I can't tell what that team name, or that name is. Kylo, I believe? Maybe a backwards K? You guys with your strange names, go for it, man. I don't care. I'm just gonna have a hard time for me to pronounce it. Here's my team that I think is going to win it all with Team 11. They lost Bread, but they still have 3 members with Hydrate, with North, Chris, and Filthy. Hopefully they can hold down the fort and win it. Now they're taking some fire. The curse might be alive as Filthy is dodging and weaving. I'm surprised he didn't get knocked anywhere. You have Triggs here on this side. It looks like shooting against him. And he has a bolt action 8 times scope on that Car 98. Not bad at all, especially at Miramar where the long distance shots are very important. So much open space, so many hills, and outdoors is abundant. So Team 6 looks like they are going to be in between 2 different teams. Team 21 over here as well. Looks like they are shooting down, possibly at FS. Full set, look at the car. This did not last much longer, and it does not. It blows up. Could not get away from gunfire, as I believe those kills go to Super Saiyan Gods. Now FS, oh, they did have 2 members who possibly got out of the car in time, but no. Just because they got out of the car doesn't mean they were safe. Yet Unlucky, and yet Super Saiyan, ooh, who's that on top? Super Saiyan, right? I believe this is Super Saiyan Gods up here, yes. And they're looking back there. There was a team, I don't think they're back there anymore as far as we can tell. And Unlucky down the hill, in the houses. That should be good, not bad. Are the scrimmages TPP, says Slavo Scar? No, these are FPP as you can tell. So that is what it is. Thank you, Celeste, for answering those questions. Please make sure to follow Celeste. I'd very much appreciate that, everyone. If you guys can do that. She has been moderating for me and does a really good job of that. If you're going to follow anybody, I hope you follow her. Really would appreciate it as she's trying to build her audience to become a streamer as well. So we have Team 25, Dyer. They've been in battles quite a bit. Even though they haven't got any kills, they've been taking some hits. And Team 24 is going to be right at the edge. That's the direction they're heading to. And Taco Bell and Taco Crisis right here. Now Survivor should be with them as well. It looks like Survivor's in the blue zone as we speak. Going out toward the edge. I'm not sure where he's heading to, but this is kind of dangerous. If he goes over that hill on the left, he'll find Dyer. Oh, he's going to take the vehicle. So he should be able to get to his teammates. I love the jumps. Way to go. Let's go, Survivor. In the regular zone he goes. And that should work out. Mobile Warrior Styro getting knocked by the play zone of all things. That's not a good sign. See Taco Bell's point of view, because look at Team 25. They are right there. This is not a good sign. 1v2 at the moment. Naughty though, half health, less than half, and Bell can get a nice hit here. He can go, all he has to go is over this hill. All he has to do is go over the hill. No, don't go back. Sun's right there as well. Are you kidding me? They don't hear him? Oh, okay, Sun I think has, no. Oh my god. Shots have been fired finally from teammates from Taco Bell's. So Sun is going to be down on the hill, but these hills are very much helping Sun right now, as able to get inside. Bell just couldn't find a view on Sun at all from these hills, and he's trying to play it a little bit more safe, not having to go all the way up this hill. As you can see, Bell is way out there, taking a bunch of heat right there, and he's got to be careful. Yes, he goes back down to heal up. Bell also has to worry about Super Saiyan Gods, who apparently are shooting from a distance. The blue zone is not in favor of Team 24 right now. Super Saiyan Gods, looks like both of them are taking each other out. Red versus blue. This is all for pride. Who's going to take it? Marlin. Looks like Maple's trying to throw a smoke over to help out. King of the North getting hit and knocked with a headshot apparently, because Maple, well done, knocking him down. Let's head over to, oh, I thought he got King of the North. I didn't see him anymore, but he is good to go, so no knock there. It looks like he's going to try to get to the edge, to his teammates at least. I don't know where they're headed to. Again, King of the North also has an 8x scope on his Car 98. That will help a tremendous amount with the long distance. But it looks like he has a little bit of heat right next to him. He's using that silencer. This is a good spot to do that. Even though it's really close, that auto fire probably would help more in this situation. Look at all the work he's doing right there. They couldn't tell where the shots were from because it was suppressed, and he was able to do all that work. So getting a knock was huge. Inpan is the recipients of those bullets, and it looks like Queen's going to go for the revival. They got to be careful. They're not quite on the edge, and that will do it for Inpan at 9th or 10th place. Damn. We'll see what happens here with all the other teams. As you see, Team 6, looks like my projections, it looks like NPM We Trust is going to have to do a little bit more work to get that top spot. The curse might be real. I still believe they can overcome. They can overcome my projection of NPM We Trust winning. I believe they can do it. Super Saiyan Guys might get an angle here on high. Oh, wait. We have one more member from Hydrate? How did that happen? I thought that was instant. I saw a ton of people die quickly. I thought that was it. So Filthy staying alive. I like it. Come on, you can make this happen. Get those rank points, and hopefully you get some kills along the way. That'd be great. What we haven't seen lately is Naked here. Looks like the reasoning is because they've been playing it safe. Not a bad idea in this situation. You do want to make sure you get to the end there. It looks like they're going to have automatically 8th place. Let's see if Naked Sam, Shane, Junebug, and Accurate can get into the zone and kind of finish up these teams. Having 4 people at the end is huge. It'll help certainly with getting kills at the end. A lot more difficult when you start losing players. And Accurate getting hit in the wide open. As there's shots fired now, as Accurate has to dip, but no. Accurate is way far away from his teammates from that one and will not get revived easily, at least. Now you do have the rest of Naked having to be careful. There's a lot of shots around Naked, and they don't know how to get in quite yet. There's a... As you can see here, Super Saiyan Gods has a great spot in the middle of this zone. And they have to worry about third parties, but not really. Look at the angles they had. This little hill here is great cover. And they got a knock on Shane as well. Accurate still knocked, but I don't think that's going to get revived anytime soon. This is great from Sly, by the way. Look at Sly trying to get everything else that they aren't getting. So his group pretty much shooting against Naked Esports and Super Saiyan Gods. Sly is doing everything else, looking at TFX, looking at other people, making sure the weak sides are not going to be bad. And iClap is right there. Sly is making a dangerous move here as he's getting real close to Team 14. A little bit too close to my projections without anybody's helping out. So it does look like the rest of Super Saiyan Gods here are getting closer. Probably a little communication goes a long way, telling the rest of the team, hey, TFX right next to us. So it looks like Unruly, though, not good as he gets knocked, even though he made the push. And Maple trying to help out with a hit on Clap, possibly. No, he's going to get somebody else, and does. Maple's trying to stay low. Clap staying low as well, and they get the thirst because of it. TFX has 2 more people. Maple might be the next one on the chopping block. 2v1, but no, there's more to it. As you can see, the rest of TFX just coming in to help out, and iClap couldn't hang on much longer. Oh, TFX just got completely wiped out. Super Saiyan Gods, well done. I think they lost a player, although they have 3 still left. I think they'll take those odds, especially what TFX was doing. Huge moves throughout the whole match, getting kill after kill. Those kills should come in handy. But look at the team kills on Super Saiyan Gods. 15 right now, as they are not slowing down one bit. And it looks like they just got the rest of Hydrate right there, coming in at 4th place, I guess, with that finishing touch on the rest of Hydrate. So Super Saiyan Gods, it looks like there are 2 Super Saiyan Gods team. I believe Team 6 is also one of those, so it looks like that's what it's coming down to. 2 Super Saiyan Gods team and a Dire team here on Team 25. It should be Dire Fire right now. Sun is going closer as he's going to try to get into a new place for the zone. Looks like those 2 Super Saiyan God teams are fighting it at each other. And I'm not sure. Let's see what... Yes, he sees him. Sun right behind the tree. As he's... Marlon's just prone right now. But he has a team... Oh, dangerous movement. No way we will get away with that one. As Marlon had his eyes on that tree, making sure nothing was coming in, and that worked out. But there you go. Let's see what Naughty does. I don't think he's going for the revival, unless maybe his teammate can come over. That would probably be optimal for this position right now, as Sun is still knocked on the other side. Let's take a look up top, as Super Saiyan Gods Marlon had to change positions to revive his teammate Unruly. You see Maple, Triggs, and King of the North, and Willy Wonka, all members of Super Saiyan Gods here, doing a great job. Oh no, right when I said it, gets knocked on the side by Team 9's Maple. Blue zone's coming in, closing quick. Team 9's in a great position, trying to prevent everyone from coming in like a zombie horde. They're going to kind of close the gates on them, and hopefully the blue zone will take care of a lot of the damage. Now, nicely done, Naughty, getting one hit. Can he get another? No, he can't, and Marlon finishes it up. One more person left because that other person was a knock, but was able to hold it down. Look at all the kills from Super Saiyan Gods. Let's see, I don't know which one this one is. Super Saiyan, they were both right next to each other. Team 3 on 3rd place, as you see, both of them, and Team 1 had a lot of kills in the process, and probably the most out of anybody. You see TFX, we were looking at them a lot. But let's go down the list, shall we? Marlon with 9 total kills, Maple with 6, Unruly with 3, and 2 from Sly. So that's a team total of 14, 20. 20 kills. That's a good start, if I ever say so myself. That's roughly because we had, I think we had like 80 to 90. So a little bit better than 20% of the room. Let's take a look at Dire with 2 kills, getting in 2nd place. So Naughty trying to get those finishing touches. He was so close to getting that 1st place slot with it by himself, pretty much, as he was the last one standing on his team. But no siree. I think, who was it? Unruly or Sly? Maybe the last one to get the hits there. Or it could have been Marlon as well. King of the North getting 5 kills. Triggs with 3, 4 from Willy Wonka, and Dave with 1. So that's a team total of 13. Well done to the other Super Saiyan God team. Let's go over to Hydrate with 0. Naked with 0 as well. TFX, huge hits from them. We were taking a look at them from a while. Claps with 9. iClap with 5. 2 for Kawaii and 1 for Mo's G. So I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'll go with that. And they have a team total of 15, 16, 17 kills. Well done. NWA with 3, 4, 5, 6 kills. Nice job, the man. We do have TK, Thirsty Killers, with 0. We got Taco with Survivor, Crisis, and Bell with 0. Inpan We Trust with 4. Nice job, Queen and Colton. Mobile Warriors with 3. Nice lineup. Unlucky with 1 kill. FS, which is Full Send, with 0. Indestructible with 2. Reconnecting with 0. TG with Tiger Gaming with 0. ICN with Icon with Iconic with 0 kills. We got Cosmic Boners with 1. Unknown Soldiers with 3, BTU with 0, ARG with 0, and Quantum with 1. So we're going to continue, and then we'll head into the room right after. Hopefully, Guy can send me another one. I want to make sure I get to the lobby and then get to the room. Order of things, am I right? You guys might know, maybe not. All right. So Celeste, thank you for answering everyone's questions, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Let me know how you guys are feeling, because to me, it's in New York. I am really hot in here, actually. It is kind of scalding, and I'm going to have a lot of water, believe me. It was raining outside. Guy, if you guys don't know, Guy is the one that opened the room. He actually went through a lot to get this room open. I don't know if you guys know. He had a wire, because of the storm. Power was taken out throughout his neighborhood. He had to go to the nearest Starbucks in order to get this done. So that's the dedication we have here with Naked Guy. So definitely give him a thank you for making this seamless for me. Because otherwise, I think we'd have to get somebody else to try to do it. But he was dedicated to do it. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. And definitely give him a thank you, whether here or in Discord. I'd appreciate if you can do that for me. What else we got here? Let me see this. Okay, so we got Remedy PUBG. Thank you for the follow. And Accuracy ARG. Thank you for the follow as well. What do we have too on Twitch, you guys? Going for Team 5 says Magic Mike. I am the Soft Taco. Thank you for joining in. I don't know if you're Team Taco, Taco Bell, or Taco Crisis. And our Anna Re51 Guard. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that at all correctly. But definitely thank you for being here. Just make sure your language is okay. I appreciate it if you keep that under wraps. I have no issue with you guys talking it out and rivaling it up. Definitely want you guys to see who's going to be the better team. Love to see those rivals be built in the chat. But that being said, make sure your language is okay, clean. I appreciate that. Nick and Ninja saying, nice job, everyone. You guys all did well. We had a lot of action throughout the whole thing. I like it. Whenever I see that, I know we have a good group of people. We have changed the scoring system. That reminds me. We changed it 2 or 3 weeks ago now. It is a little different. It does rely on more kills than it did before. Ranking is still important, so the top 10 teams will get some sort of rank points, going from 10 to 1. So if you come in first, you get 10. If you come in, if you come in 10th, you get 1. Very simple, and everything in between, you can figure it out. That being said, anything below 10th place does not get any rank points, and kills each count for 1 point. So if you get 1 kill, it's equivalent to getting 10th place, without any kills, I guess, but that'd be very difficult to do. Maybe not. And if you get 10 kills, then that's equivalent to getting first place. And that being said, the person that comes in first place will likely have some kills. Very, very likely. So that is the way it works, guys. If you want to know more about how we score things and all the information about our scrimmages, you know where to look. It's in our Discord. So if you guys don't know, you guys are just tuning in and figuring out what the hell this is. This is the Naked Pro Scrims. It is between 25 different teams competing against each other for the chicken dinner. And for this match, $20. So the top team will split $20. It sounds like $5 each. And yeah, that's the way it'll go. That being said too, what was I thinking about? Oh yeah, if you want to register for this event, you go to our Discord page. It's very easy to register. We'll be opening up registration right after the scrimmages end. But first and foremost, I cannot stress this enough. If you aren't on the Discord right now, you can head over there right now, and we'll message everyone when registration opens. So you'll be ready to go and be able to sign up. If you don't, that's fine too. We have a lot of other things on our Discord you can register. You can register for other things on the Discord. Like on Thursdays, we'll be having something new after the Naked Knockout. I'll talk more about the Naked Knockout another time, though, as we are getting things started. Nick and Ninja says, thank you, Guy. Yes. And it looks like you guys are just hearing me about that right now. Official Shapes, thank you for joining in. Excuse me. You do professional shout casting. I'll call it professional if that's what you want. So this event is promoted by Omlet Arcade. They are helping boost the event. They are going to be promoting us whenever we like about the Naked Pro Scrims and the Naked Knockout. So that's the level of professionalism. We got talks with other companies who we want, because the thing is what we want to do. What we want to do at Naked Esports is to have a space for everybody in PUBG Mobile, especially the people in esports already. If you're not in esports already, people who are trying to be in it or just trying to figure out what it's all about, because we want to be the guys who you guys rely on to figure out what's going on in the world. So we are going to be building more and more tournaments. We are in talks with other companies to build those tournaments and have, you know, some money really backed by those, so you guys can, you know, play for real, play for some actual cash and stuff like that. So that is the type of talks we're in with a few companies, and hopefully we'll get these in the works for you guys soon. That being said, we're having them right now. This is for $20, and yeah, we're getting things going, and I really appreciate all your guys' support, because without you guys here watching, playing, whatever the case may be, just being here in the Discord as well, really appreciate it. And you guys is what make this possible for us, so appreciate that a lot. Top of the morning, says Snipes X Gaming, and Naked Ninja says hello as well. Celeste says hi as well. Thank you guys for being here as we're about to begin the second match. This is going to be for Erangels. You can see on the top there, FPP. That is first person perspective. If you're new to PUBG, FPP, as obviously I just said, stands for for first person perspective. That means you won't be seeing the whole body behind it. It's not TPP, which is third person perspective. All right. This is also squads, so it's with 4 people per a team, and 25 different teams are going to be competing. Let's show you guys what I mean by that. As you see the bottom, team 25, that's with Dyer. And by the way, love this logo. I was just admiring it as I was putting it on the team list page. This is so intricate. Can you guys like see the detail on this? It's really good. I don't know how you guys made it, but very impressed by whoever your GFX guy is. That being said, we got 69 people. Not a bad number. I'm not sure when this one's going to start exactly. Usually it starts 10 minutes after this room is opened. So after that 10-minute mark, it will begin. And I think everything's running smoothly. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'll just put it into intermission page. Hopefully I won't forget, because, well, sometimes I do. Daily Players 416, thank you for joining in. Appreciate you being here. If you guys are following me on Omlet, I really do appreciate it. I just can't tell who is following me. Sometimes it shows up on my phone, and looks like maybe this time. Let's see. JMac190, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it, my man. Zoke0806, thank you for the follow. And that seems to be it. So really do appreciate it, guys, as we're going to get into match number 2. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys are enjoying yourselves, anything at all. I would love to hear your voices in the chat. I'd love to get better at whatever you guys think is better, and what I'm doing right. And I would really appreciate all of your advice, because that certainly helps. When I have your guys' advice, it makes my job a lot easier to figure out what I need to do to get better. And thank you, Celeste, for posting the Discord server link right there. Definitely hit that server link, guys. I don't care if you're watching right now, because right now it's just in between the match. It'll start very soon, actually, because I don't think we have a lot of time until it begins. But definitely hit that Discord link, get into the Discord, and then come right back. If you don't know how to get back, it will show you for sure in the Discord. It's in that on where to watch page channel. So definitely hit that link, and we'll see you soon, hopefully. If you want to register for events, you can do it there. If you want to promote your content, so if you're like a YouTuber, Twitch streamer, whatever the case may be, you can promote your content on certain channels. If you're looking for a partnership on Discord, we definitely go through a review process for that. If you want to join Naked Esports, you can do that as well. We have comp players, casual players, and staff members that we're looking for. So if you want to apply, you certainly can. What else? Just general talks. Like we love to hear about your PUBG experiences, what you guys are thinking about it, what you think about the game, all those things. So that's all in the Discord. If you want to join in, I would love that. If not, just enjoy yourselves here, and hopefully we'll entertain you somehow. GG's last round though says totally not Maple. I believe that's Maple. I have a slight feeling that that is Maple, unless he's just joking me around as well. Let's go naked, says Celeste. Yes, let's go naked. Come on now. I think they got 8th place. Let's turn that 8 to 1. I believe we're going to have that come this time around. And Hydrate, you guys can get 2nd place. Although, Hydrate, I think you guys came in like 4th, right? You had that one extra man hiding back. I like it, because when you have one person, that's really what you should be doing. You're not supposed to be aggressive at that point. I mean, unless you can take out teams in this position, but the risk is really high, obviously. All these teams, none of them are bots. They're all real people, and they're all, well, not all, but a lot of them are really good. There's some teams I just don't know. I'm determining that right now, seeing how well they play. But right now we have a lot of good teams, a lot of veteran teams that have played for a while, and they are no slouches. Let me just put it that way. So here we have Naked Junebug with Sam, Shane, and Accurate. Hopefully they will get the top spot this time around. And let's take a look at the plane, and let's switch that back too. Let's not forget, I am not a forgetful person. Unless talk about me 90% of the time, then yes I am. Alright, here we go. George Pole, right under the map, under the plane line, so that's certainly a place to go to. It is east, so it's going to head over toward Yasnaya and Lipovka. There's a lot of places you can go to. Roshawk, School, Pachinki, Gatka if you're feeling a little safe, and Milta I think is a possible place you can drop too. Severny as well on the north side. That being said, I think the lower part, the Novo military base, even Ferry Pier and Primorsk, isn't going to be easy to get to. Look at all these teams dropping here, by the way. As you can see here with Tiger Gaming with Gakar, or Gakar. This is a very popular place to be. As you can see, 2 teams are dropping here. Pretty close. Look at this, reconnecting, just getting loot on the roof, and they might get eyes on Gakar as he's in the middle of nowhere right now, getting shot by a shotgun. Oh my god, he might get taken out here. What is this? What are you doing, man? Get out of the way. Run. I don't know where you're running to, but run anywhere. As he just gets out. There you go. Lost 50% of his health in the process there, but man, almost got taken out by a shotgun from that distance. That'd be incredible. Looks like he's trying to use that double barrel. It is the longest distance type of shotgun you can use. That can put some real damage. You can see there. Put a nice quarter damage. It's just really difficult, you know, obviously with the 2 shots. You're not going to get a lot of damage on anybody, at least significantly. And the recoil and all that, and it'll just be a lot of time wasted. So I think that's a good idea for Killer to kind of go get the loot that he needs, get a better gun, because that's certainly what TG is going to be doing in the process. They're going to get some good guns. And a shotgun versus, what do you have right now? Looks like you have a UMP in hand. Let's take a look at you, Zed. Zed with the UMP, I'm correct. So red dot on it, not bad. He's just getting ready. The UMP is actually a great gun, in my opinion. It has a very limited recoil. You can put a nice 4x scope on it and get some long distance shots. And look at Naked here. Let's see what this is. So Naked's over here as well. Looks like the AKM on Sam. You could just run an iron sight on it to get that recoil to a minimum. Oh, we have Killer knocked. So Killer was the one with the shotgun, the double barrel, trying to do some work. And I think a grenade took him because, well, look at where he's positioned. Looks like his teammate is in the back here. Top Gun, I mean not Top Gun, this is Tiger Nation. Or Tiger Gaming, I believe. Does he have a crossbow? You have a crossbow? That's what you're utilizing right now? Is that what you got with a knock? Because if you did, I really wish I didn't miss that. Meow. Killer got picked up and said, hey, I want my revenge hit, and does. As Meow just gets knocked in that. So, I don't know, we can stay here, but I think it might be best to move along, especially if there's other action. We might have... Ooh, Chinky. I know there's some action here. We gotta switch it up, though. Can't stay in one place forever. So here we have NWA. This is Noobs with Aimbot. That's the team name. And Team 6, it looks like that's Super Saiyan Gods as well. So they did really well. I believe this Super Saiyan Gods team got 3rd place. I don't think this was the first team, first place Super Saiyan Gods. And they are around another team here with, wait, that's another NWA. So that is Noobs with the Aimbot as well. So it looks like one's just in the far end. And this team is getting pinched right now. As you can also see with Cosmic Boner is coming in. They're going to be sandwiched in this position. This is not good for NWA. They could pull something off, especially if Team 7 just kind of doesn't stick around. If they come closer, Team 22 would definitely be at a disadvantage. Just having 2 teams right next to him is not a good idea. And look at Trig spot. I love the rooftop usage. It is sort of risky, but I think it's a risk worth having, getting that extra level. Look at that. Obviously getting a nice hit there. Very easy on Buki. So there's the man dropping down. I don't know where he's going to go. Can he get in? Yeah, oh, okay. So it looks like Buki was able to get behind the wall. And look at Buki's health. Oh my god. Drops a first aid for him because he's going to need that. And the man is able to do it. Way to go. So Trig's still up here. Not dropped it. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about, PUBG. This is not what I'm looking at right now. He's not a freaking... a giant. He's not a giant among men. He's Triggs, alright? He's a good player, but not that good where he's metaphorically 7 feet tall. Not, well, 7 feet tall. 70 feet tall is what I meant to say. Well, anyway, Sky gets knocked and thirsted. No shame right there as Dave is saying, hey, I don't care. I'm getting the kill. I want my kill. I want my kill. This is not Thurston Thursday, by the way, Dave. Do not condone such atrocities. So stats gets knocked as well. This time from Buki, actually. So, okay. Like, am I not able to click on people? Here's Boner Fairy. Should be able to get revived unless a grenade. Look at all the grenades trying to get in. That would have been huge if he was able to get it, but no, he won't. Buki keeps going around. Could get a cool angle right there. And does not. I thought we were going to have time to see him running around, but no, he won't. Buki's going to be hiding behind this wall for a long time. His teammates are not close. Everyone's really conjoined here right now. Super Saiyan Gods Dave is on the right, along with Triggs. As you can see here, the man is on the 2nd floor. I don't think he's spotted. He's definitely hiding, that's for sure. He's ready for anyone to come up. Oh man, if you jump, oh man, if he jumped here, got into the house, he would have a nice view on the man, because look where he's looking. He's not even looking at that window. I don't think they realize there's a person though, but that would have been super sick right there. So here you have Willy Wonka getting a nice hit on Boner Fairy. Oh, I think they just took him out. I just missed it. Triggs took out the man, and that is it for the team. So right now, Boner Fairy is next on the chopping block. Super Saiyan Gods doing what their name suggests, man. Going Super Saiyan on us right now, and they are going strong. Very OP type of cartoon character. If anyone isn't relatable or know about Goku and all his friends right there in that kind of animated show, but doing some work right now. The unsuspecting flash grenade. You never know when you can use it. So stats, I don't know what you're trying to peak, man. Your health is literally at 5%. I don't know what you're trying to do. But jeez, you get some health, man. Triggs is getting on the roof too. I don't know whether to stay or leave. Team 7 is so close to death right now. And a knock on Boner Fairy on the 1st floor. They only needed one more hit on him. And it doesn't look like it's good for stats. They're trying to throw a grenade up. I don't think the grenades... I think the grenade went to main rim. Jumps out. Takes the shots in the back and does get taken out by Willy Wonka. So now we can finally change positions here. Let's take a look maybe at Team 16. Let's actually go to Yaz. We haven't looked at Yaz yet, so this is our first Yaz visit with Iconic having 2 knocks in the process. And never mind. Got thirsted actually right there. So I think Iconic still has people alive. Shooting inside. Claps. But no. He has an extra teammate there with iClap to help out too. So well done for TFX. They finish off Iconic. TFX starting where they left off, with a ton of kills in the beginning of the matches, and they're gonna hope this time around that they get first place, because they weren't able to get that first place last time. They had a lot of kills, they did a lot of work, just couldn't get that rank. I am the soft taco, says my fave streamer, my fave scrim streamer, B. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. That's the type of praise I love to hear. I definitely am getting a little red, but thank you so much. Naked, it looks like they have all 4 of their players still good to go. We have Accurate with the red dot on the AKM. I know a lot of people don't like the red dot on the AKM. I don't know if it really affects it differently than a holo. A lot of people think so. I just don't think it does. I know some people even prefer the iron sight over a red dot. That blows my mind, by the way, but hell, if that's what you do, if that's how you feel works, go for it. Maybe there is some sort of statistic that shows that if you put an iron sight, or not put an iron sight, but have an iron sight over a red dot, that it's better for recoil. That's up to you guys. That's up to you guys. This is unlucky. We got Silent, we got Unicorn, Remedy, and I'm gonna go with. Let me just pull up your name, because I do not want to butcher without being able to see it all. Here we go. Kilo. I'm gonna go with Kilo. You have a backwards K. If it's supposed to be something else, let me know. I mispronounce names all the time, and it really helps when you guys correct me, because otherwise I'm just gonna keep saying it wrong. We got Dyer over here. I don't know if they have eyes on them. They should actually. There's just a lot of houses, so if they stay outside, that'd be dangerous. And that got some hydraulics. Look at this. Okay, you souped up your vehicle. Pimp my ride is pretty much what you're saying. What are you, Jesus too? You're just floating in midair. So we got all these this team is all in the house here. They pretty much got this place locked down. And you do see Unlucky that's trying to keep an eye on that side. They have eyes on them. There's no doubt that they know they're over there. But it doesn't seem like they're willing to wait it out, as there's a team in front with the vehicle. Team 4, one person in there. Can they not get a hit? They're blowing up the vehicle instead, and that will do. And now, obviously, that team that was in the distance should be able to get some shots on them. I'm surprised they aren't shooting quite yet. And they do not get any hits there. The Mini trying to get some long distance shots, but to no avail. Now Dyer, they have to have eyes on this side. Okay, that's not what Dyer's looking at. Let's try another one. Naughty. There we go. Naughty, do you have eyes on them? It looks like you're looking over and the rest of your teammates are, so definitely with all those gunshots they heard, they're keeping an eye on that one side. Oh, this is an SLR actually, with apparently a 4x scope, I believe. This is obviously a red dot with the AKM, but I think his other weapon is a good scope for this situation. Long range, especially with them peeking around. This is with red. Every time I try to see what he's looking at, this is what I'm getting. And there we go. Very strange from PUBG. I hope they fix that soon. I really do. But I don't think it's on their priority list. I do not believe that would be. Here's Silent. They're heading to Team 4. This is going to be dangerous. Their ARG is what they were firing at. I don't know if they realized that this is where they were. And with those gunshots, oh, he stops early. That's not a bad place to be, actually. Especially to cover Remedy. Instead of going straight to Remedy, he can kind of stay here and cover back. So Silent has a good side. Unicorn goes down. Kilo is trying to prevent them from finishing him off, and they do get a knock on Tumble. So well done there. Now, Wiki's on the left. Silent goes down. Now Remedy's over here on the right, can get the revival. Or at least protect them, preventing Quickie from getting any hits. Quickie's the last one here, I believe. Now you see was it Tunnable? Tunnable's in here. It's trying to get to the roof. I honestly think this is a pretty good idea because, you know, they can easily get to that fourth floor and kind of utilize their numbers, but they won't be easy getting on this roof. The bad thing about the roof, though, there's not a lot of cover. Quick grenade, actually, just not close enough. I like the work there. Okay! Beautiful nade there. I didn't think they were actually able to get him with those grenades. It would be a tough throw. The angles is kind of difficult, yet they were able to do it, so well done. They'll get the loot box as well. Oh, intermission screen. Did I not change it? Oh, I did change it. Ooh, you scared me. You scared me. Looks like my chat is a little late, possibly? Maybe I'm just reading it late. Ooh. For a sec, I thought I was late to it. I thought, yeah, I wasn't going to forget this time. I didn't. I did not. Here we have Hydrate North and Chris. This is the team I have winning it as well, along with Naked Esports. This is Hydrate. Very veteran team. Oh no, they're heading same place. Nope, they are changing direction. They are moving to this house instead, and it looks like they want a battle, but just not right next to them. Hydrate Chris gets knocked from Unicorn. I don't know where Hydrate Chris went. Did he just stop in there? Where's Hydrate Chris? He's got taken out. Where did you die? Did you drive all the way over to Unlucky? Unlucky, very dangerous team so far. This is the first time we've been seeing Unlucky. I don't know if they're players from another team. If we've seen them before, I'm not sure, but so far so good for Unlucky right now. I know there's a long distance shot. They're pretty much shooting through my screen. Okay, he's not a 70-foot person. There we go. So it looks like Chris, they're going to have to do this without Chris. They have some snipes they can work with. So they still are in that two-star. Oh, peeking. Ooh, the M24 is such a dangerous weapon in hand, especially if you can get a hit. Okay, you're going to go no scope? Are you seriously going no scope right now? I don't know if that was misfires twice, but jeez. So it looks like In Pan We Trust Panda got MOW Styro. So that's Mobile Warriors Styro. Staying low. So this long distance battle might be going on for a bit longer than expected. So we're going to switch it up. Alright, but where? We got, those are pretty much the two closest teams. We got Team 23 and Severny. We can go to Team 10, what am I saying? Team 10 and Team 8. It looks like they got eyes possibly on Mobile Warriors. Yes, okay, so this is the In Pan We Trust team. Taking a look over. Kilo. In Pan, I am the Soft Taco. Thank you for letting me know it's Kilo. That helps me a lot when I get it right, because that's not often. I'll tell you that much. I do feel like I butcher them more than I say them correctly. So Kush, looks like Kush is going to stick here. You're going to kind of utilize that peek around the trees. Oh, he's putting himself in the wide open. He's got to be careful. You never want to stay in the middle because, you know, obviously there's no cover. There's no way to hide quickly. So that is a good idea to stay behind there. Styro is also getting healed up. He was just picked up after a knock, and looks like he's back to 75% health and might put on some boosters and do the rest of the work. Let's take a look at what Meep is looking at. This is not what Meep's looking at, but apparently this is what it thinks it's looking at. Let's see, back over to Kush. Kush is here. Wait, where's the rest of your team? Oh, there they are. Queen is in the back. Yeah, Panda and Colton still alive. Let's see if we can find Meep again. And hopefully he's not freaking giant. Can you get him back? No, it's not going to let me. Let's see Styro. There we go. Styro got hit again, but his boosters and his health meds should help out the process. Oh, this is not the view. I'm trying to get close to him and see what he's looking at, but every time I do... Oh, there we go. So they're at the edge of the zone. Very nice play here. I think in Pan We Trust, either his decision is to move through them or go around them. In this situation, since they're known, pushing them might be a bit dangerous to do, even though they only have 2 people. As you can see with Mobile Warriors, they only have 2 people here. They might not know that as well, so I think best plan for Inpan is to go around. I think that's what they're doing. They're leaving the map here, and they're going to try another way in. Team 1, are you driving? Ooh, are you driving toward Team 3? Are you getting... Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I love car chases. Can you guys keep at them? Gak car, Mobile Warriors, there they are. I don't know if that's going to be an influence here, but Gacker, or Gakur, I don't know how to pronounce that either. But come on, keep chasing him. You can get him. I don't, what does he have? Oh, yes, a buggy. Shoot him. You got it. Oh, he's going slow. And he gets taken out. Way to go, Tiger Gaming. 1 member knocked. And I don't know what they're going to do here. I don't think there's anyone around quite yet. They might just keep moving and say, hey, we got it. We'll take the kill. In Pan we trust. Are they going to go after the chase now against Naked? No, they're going to drop here. So I think Naked is driving away. Panda. Is Panda driving with the bike over? No, he's going to go back to his teammates. I think he was thinking about it, going against Naked. But without his teammates, especially being on the bike with no way to shoot out of it, that would just be foolish. So they're going to stick together there. I think there's 2 teams right next to each other here. Yeah. Super Saiyan got Maple. Okay. Okay, it brought me all the way. Okay, that makes no sense. Alright, PUBG. Alright, where's the logic in that? Brought me all the way back to the plane start. Alright, we got Thirsty Killers. They have all their members. Yes, they're not supposed to be over. There we go. Things just need to get rendered in. And there's the rest of Tiger Gaming, and they're just driving away. It looks like Peter able to get away. Oh, he's behind the rock instead, so he's not quite away. I don't know if he got out. He's probably his best bet. Since he's by himself, probably can take that car. Oh, that's always a shame. You have some good shots, and look at that. The bullet is not on the rock. It's like hovering. I don't know if it's gone now, but it's always a shame. Oh, it looks like his car is about beat up. So that might be the reason why he got out in the first place. He'll probably take this car instead. Certainly a good idea. So he doesn't have a banged up car to drive around in. Okay. Let's see Team 8. Are they going to the airdrop? It looks like someone already picked up the airdrop. Probably someone from Team 8. What is Team 8 anyway? In Pan. Yes, they are not floating. There is a building here. Or, nope. Just a hill, I guess. So Panda went all the way out there. And look at where Dyer is. This is a dangerous position to be in. As you can see, Panda getting closer and closer, getting shot. He can't get knocked here. That would be a major mistake. His teammates would have a very difficult time getting a heal on. So his best bet is to try to throw these smokes back over to his teammate. And it looks like Hydrate North took out Naked Sam. Come on, guys. You're not supposed to be fighting each other. I have both of you winning. Hydrate and Naked. Come on, guys. So we have Inpan, Panda. Oh no. I think he just got hit. No, he didn't. He's trying to peek around, trying to find something. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he has no smokes on the ground either. Oh my god. Is this going to work? Colton and Panda running in tandem. And it looks like they are going to get away with this. I'm surprised actually by that. If Panda was getting shot at, how the hell did he not get shot at by running away? I don't know. But it worked out. Inpan gets back together again. Hydrate driving through, hoping nothing bad will happen. Filthy driving back and forth, hoping to avoid some gunfire. You see North's teammate right in front. Filthy's going to take some shots, but none that'll take him out completely. They stop here. They should have a nice place here. This is great. This is a beautiful place to be. The very edge of Yasnaya. They got the 3-story buildings, which is a very good defensive place to hold. You have iClap, actually. He was coming in closer. iClap has been very dangerous this scrimmage so far with the rest of his teammates from TFX. We might see some more damage from him. Hopefully not on Hydrate, because that's my team. Can't do it. I projected them to win. And so look over here as Unlucky, who have been doing very good so far. It looks like they're in a bit of a troubled spot here in the smoke as teammates are getting knocked and hit through the smoke. Teams are not letting them. Oh my god. Driving along the way, hoping to get some hits. drive-by if I've ever seen one. Luckily, they did throw the smokes. That came in very much handy right now, as you see Remedy with Unicorn. I think they weren't able to get revivals because of that. It looks like maybe the knock players just kept getting hit. You have Dyer with Sun. Really? Was that just like a scare tactic? Because that hit nobody in that same spot over and over. There's a lot of teams around Team 25. They got to be careful. You have Unruly and Marlin who are coming in close. Looks like they see eyes on the other Super Saiyan Gods team. With the red dot though, that shouldn't help out. Triggs has a rooftop, might be getting some eyes, yes, on Justin. Justin coming down to the main road. If he keeps going, that'll be a problem, but no, it doesn't look like Triggs is going to keep your eyes out for that position where Justin just went to. Trying to use that M24. Excuse me. So he's keeping an eye on that side. Looks like they are staying hidden in those houses. Team 5 is in the zone. Team 6 is in the zone. Looks like Super Saiyan Gods 9 needs to find a way in. I don't know if they have this way. They'll probably utilize these hilltops in order to just make it into the zone. But it's actually not a bad place to be. Team 25 is on the outskirts as well. Looks like they want to take a vehicle and get out of here. They do have to be careful about other team. Oh, you lost a tire, huh? Trying to utilize without the tire. They're heading over to Super Saiyan God's position. They're going straight at him. And shots are being fired at Dyer. Sun gets taken out. Red gets taken out. Naughty gets out. And so does Marlin. Can they hold it down? Ashman doing a great job getting Marlin actually on Super Saiyan Gods. Unruly's now the only one left. And it looks like 2 members. Oh, they're getting shot from across the way too. This is terrible for Dyer. They could not have better luck. And no, they won't. Unruly gets taken out as well, pretty much from a distance. I wonder if that was from Super Saiyan Gods. I think so, yes. Look at the eyes on that. Triggs going huge with a long range. Going against Super Saiyan Gods. Pretty much on being on Super Saiyan Gods. They take out one of the teams, so that's all pride for them. And glory. Now, Hydrate North, they've been here for a while. They haven't quite needed to move anytime soon. We have Team 15 driving in. And they're going to hide it here. Looks like one of their members got knocked. Team 15, so that is game over. This is the first time actually we've seen game over. Looks like they're going to utilize those cars for defense as well by blowing it up and utilizing the smokes as well to stay hidden. Not a bad spot because no one is south of them, so they don't have to worry about anything behind them. And they are near the middle of the zone too. That will work perfectly as long as they don't peek too much. We have Full Send who went to, I call this the police station. I'm not sure if that's actually true, but right now we have Full Send. What's your name? Full Send staying at 93. So he's just chilled here. I don't think they're going to be pushed by Team 6. We might see. Ooh, grenade. Are you going to get a hit there? That'd be. Oh, look at the health. I'm actually surprised I didn't do more damage. I wonder if it fell into the stairs or something. Because well done with a throw. But just not enough. Looks like you're still peeked over there, making sure nothing's peeking back. That should be fine for you. Let's go to the far side, pretty much the opposite end, as we have a bunch of teams all stacked together here. Team 14 being one of them. TFX, unlucky. Looks like Silent is knocked on unlucky. Not sure where all these teams. It looks like all of Team 14 is over here now. I don't think anyone's next to them, other than Team 11, which is far over here. So Hydrate working well. I think with 3 people, and they haven't needed to move for a while. That's great. Team 15 now finally has to move. It looks like they're throwing smokes in front, hoping to find a way in with those smokes, find a pathway. But I don't know if they have much more. They pretty much utilize all the ones closest to them. They need a little bit more to get to that wall. I think that wall would probably be best. But they are getting shot by Hydrate. They just got to be careful. But North gets taken out first. Well done. And that should give them the path in they needed. That opening that opportunity certainly has opened itself up, and then they might actually push Hydrate in the building, which would be very big as well. Look at all these stacked players right now. We're going to switch it up here. Let's see some action. Nice job from Triggs. Huge move to hold back the Horde from coming into his house. It's like, my land, my house. No one comes in without my authorization. And here we have Super Saiyan God's Dave getting a little bit closer to the action. Willy Wonka is there as well. Who do we have here? Looks like we have one member in smoke. I don't even know where you went anymore. That is indestructible with Josie. I think that's Josie. Yep, Josie. They are just inside the smoke. They're thinking that they're in the blue house. They are not. And they are right outside of it. Looks like they did get the revival. Shots are being fired. And not in a good... Oh my god, look how close you guys are. You guys are all right next to each other. They're right next to each other here too. Trying to shoot over this wall. He's dipping and dodging, but no. That is it. Super Saiyan Gods, another squad wipe. Way to go. Team 6 doesn't have anything to worry about at the moment. They can take a quick breather. Meanwhile, we have some action here with Team 15. We have great game over on this one building pretty much. We have Hydrate in the other building here. I don't know what happened to... Oh, TFX is over here as well. So they've all kind of taken their own little plot of land and hoping to make something happen. Looks like that was from Game Over Freeze. So it looks like two teams having eyes on Hydrate and another one on North. Bread has to go with revival duty on Filthy and hopefully get North as well. North looks like he's dropping pretty quickly. He must have got knocked a few times already. And TFX is good to go. Hopefully they'll have the ability to be in circle at this edge. I think they do. I think at the wall they do. Willy Wonka and the rest of them throwing smokes to get a nice easy pathway over across the road. What is going on over here? TFX looks like they're fighting it out against Super Saiyan Gods. Triggs gets knocks and Willy Wonka as well. Dave has to revive everybody. The blue zone, I don't know how close that's going to close in on them. I don't know if they have it. I don't think they do. If they do, that'd be great. They don't have to move then. That'd be huge. Hydrate Filthy gets knocked. Hydrate North has to get in. The blue zone's going to hurt a lot. I think he has to get in faster. But no, he does an instant kill. Hydrate is out at 4th place. TFX has this hill here. iClap and Moji. Looks like the Game Over is close to them, and they're throwing mollies, trying to get hits. Looks like Moji is also getting hits on Game Over, utilizing the wall for cover and to shoot over. Claps here on the left. His deal is with Super Saiyan Gods. They've been doing some great work on Super Saiyan Gods. It looks like they've been able to heal each other for a while as well. The blue zone will force them out, so they'll have to try to cross somehow. I don't know if Claps is going to let that happen. Game Over, still in the same spot they've always been for a while now, at least. And it looks like they didn't have any major damage on them. They're able to stay alive in the zone, not have to worry too much yet. Triggs might be getting close here. And now we finally have knocks on Game Over. TFX getting hit badly. A lot of red over here. Dave going to work right now. Looks like 2 members from TFX knocked. 1 more left on with iClap. Trying to get some shots on Triggs. Won't work. Claps saying, I need revival quick. Look at my health. And he's almost down and out. I don't know how close this blue zone is going to be to this wall. They definitely need them not to overcome this wall. I think because they're here, they're fine. Oh my god. Look how close this is. A grenade through that wall would definitely take out Hawaii. Oh, we just gotta be careful not to go too high. My god. This position for TFX, they are in the worst place, obviously. Ooh, a nice grenade to the 2nd floor, but no hit there. And you see here, Game Over has the advantage just based on numbers and position. And knock. Well done from Super Saiyan Gods. They definitely needed that hit. Looks like one of them has pushed quite close and shouldn't have, as he was left by himself there to rock. As you see, Dave is doing a lot of good work. I think he has a Vector in hand. No, he has a Groza. That's why it's so dirty right now. And he's trying to come back over to kind of get healed up by his team. But I don't think he's going to. TFX. I think TFX is just playing it safe. I don't think they're making a move. Although they probably will need to move soon. I don't think this blue zone will keep them in. I'd be surprised if they do. Is this the last? Oh, this is the last circle of all things. I thought there'd be one more after this, actually. But no. They're just throwing out smokes. So this will be the final circle. When this closes, they'll close to 0. And right now, TFX is just... I don't know if they're throwing smokes in the house or grenades. They might have ran out of grenades. Yes, they did. So they're throwing the smokes in there too. Kind of prevent them from shooting through that second floor. It's not a bad idea at all, actually. And hits on one member of Game Over, as he's going to have to get revived as well. It looks like a nice peek around the window. That's not bad. And getting Dave, huge move, because Dave has been a menace over against Game Over, and finally taking him out should give some breathing room for Game Over right now. TFX playing a very well positioned spot right there. It looks like did one go in the shed? I think so. Yeah, that's a good spot to be. Getting a little bit closer to the center circle. That way you can work this the heal game if you guys need to do that. 2 ways to play this, guys. Either try to take out the other team before the blue zone kills you. Nice job there. Or play the heal game, which means you stay alive the longest. And hopefully none of them will find you in the process. Now, for teams, it's probably best to do a little bit of both. Maybe you have one person go for the heal game, have another person go for kills, and kind of cause some havoc for the other teams. That might be the way to work it. As you can see, Triggs is knocked on the left as well. TFX doing a great job here in these corners. Very surprising, actually, to see how that's working out. It's very hard to shoot when you're just, like, hanging on these walls. Luckily for both Super Saiyan Gods and Game Over, TFX is not pushing either one. So they're both playing it safe. But the thing is, if you make the other teams run out of health, and if you have all the health, you're good to go. Look how far Clap went. Clap is wide open. And there you go, and knocked member there. I don't know how TFX is still alive, honestly. Freeze is right there. Freeze can possibly get Clap. And they're going to the middle circle. Triggs is trying to shoot. Does. TFX should have this. This is a beautiful place to be, and they do. Way to go. A nice amount of kills for TFX. They had a nice amount of kills last time too, so this should just add on top of that. 7 for iClap, 2 for OzG, or Mosg, sorry, Mosg. And if I'm mispronouncing that, still let me know. Collapse, 1 kill, and Kawaii with 1 as well. So that's a team total of 11. Definitely getting double-digit kills to help the process. And obviously, first place, double work right there. Willy Wonka with 6 kills. Nice job. Triggs with 2, and Dave with 7. So that's a team total of 15. So getting second place. Well done. This Super Saiyan Gods team, I don't know if you guys came in first or third, but you did come in one of them. And so having a second place on top of that, definitely good. We have Game Over. Well done, guys. With 1 from Conk. I'm going to go with Conk. 3 from Unmute, 3 for Freeze, and 0 for Lance. So that's a team total of 7. Way to go, guys. Hydrate with 1 kill with Filthy. We got Indestructible with 0. Full Send with 2 kills from Delta and Majin. Unlucky gets 4 kills. Nice job, Remedy. In Pan We Trust with Cushion Panda getting the kills for 5 total. Reconnecting coming in with 6 total kills. Super Saiyan Gods with 2. Dire with 1. Naked with 1 as well. BTU with 4 total kills. TK with 3. Nice job, low key. Tiger Gaming with 0. Mobile Warriors with 0. ARG with 0. Iconic with 0. Boner Cosmic Boners with 1. And NWA to wrap it up with 0. Can you clip how I knocked that guy through the smoke? That was for Game Over. You guys were shooting all over the place. You guys were in that house for a bit. You guys got there. You guys were taking out. I think you guys put the finishing touches on Hydrate. And you guys are just holding that spot out for a while now. I'm pretty sure you took out some other teams as well in that one position. So nice job from Game Over. How I knocked that guy in the apartment through the smoke if you were spectating me. I was looking at everything, so I'm sure it might have been covered. But definitely take a look. You can look at the whole stream on YouTube and on Twitch when it all ends. So I have to end the stream in order for it to record. And then it'll be sent to YouTube and Twitch after that. So you can clip whatever you want after that. On Twitch you can clip, and it does a pretty good job there too. On YouTube, I don't think you can clip unless you have some sort of third software. So we got the last match coming in. Sandhawk FPP, baby. Definitely a small map, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I like Sandhawk. I know a lot of people don't, just because of the way people can hide in the grass and all that. But with FPP, it's a little different. I mean, you can't really shoot over the grass. You do have to keep moving. You have to rotate at the right times because the rotations happen very quickly in Sandhawk. So I think there's a lot of skills that you need or you should require, especially when you are doing FPP, because FPP, man, I think is a lot more difficult than TPP, let me tell you. You don't get to look at a wall, put your nose to it, and be able to see everything in front of you in FPP. But I do enjoy a good TPP game, let me tell you that much. All right, let me get over to intermission page. Let me make sure. I might have said this before. Daily Players 416, thank you for the follow. Comedian 56, thank you for the follow as well. Really appreciate it. J Dan Moran, Jaden Morin, the goat. I'm gonna try. I think that's it. Thank you for the follow. And Burn an Eagle 1990, thank you for the follow as well. Let me get a glass of water. I'm just gonna turn on some music for you guys. I'll be right back. It's gonna be a quick water break.
Searching for music for your next video? Then you need to check out our list. With amazing
All right, I'm back. It's a quick water break. I said so. King of the North, welcome to the stream. Good job so far in your gameplay. Guys, if you guys, again, I want to make sure you guys can know that I want you guys to clip your action. I want you guys to post it if you'd like. Promote your teams. And then at me, excuse me, geez, drinking too much water, I guess. But I want you guys to at me on Twitter if you can. And then I'll post it on our Twitter page. I love it when you guys clip your own stuff and you guys show what you guys can do. We're getting a ton of action, so I'm sure every team here has something. Unless you've died early, which, you know, unfortunate. But we have pretty much a lot of action throughout the whole thing. We haven't really slowed down. I don't think there was really a time where no one was doing much. I think there was literally like 15 seconds where you guys were just not near somebody. But that's pretty much it. So you guys are doing a really great job. And yeah, so again, on Twitch, if you're watching from Omlet, my Twitch account is HCrusader12. And you can also watch it on YouTube as well, the entirety, but I don't think you can really clip there. So it'll all be recorded on my other platforms, Twitch and YouTube, and you can do it there. That being said, if you want to register for these events, if you're new to this whole thing, you can register. You just have to go to our Discord page to do that. So what do I mean by that? Head over to my profile, regardless of what platform you're watching it on, whether it's from Twitch or from Omlet Arcade. You'll see a Discord link. Hit that Discord link, and it'll bring you over to the Naked Esports server. There you can register for events, you can promote yourself. If you're a content creator, you can talk about PUBG Mobile. You can even sign up to be a Naked member and apply to be a Naked member. And that's the way to do it. So if you want, everything pretty much is on our Discord. All that information is there. We have other tournaments we are hosting as well. And all the new information that we'll be posting soon will be there. So I hope you guys definitely join in, regardless of whether you are playing or not. Fortnite Physic says add me. I hope you guys follow each other. That's something I definitely want you guys to do. I'll try to do that as well when I have a chance, for certainly. Definitely follow for follow. I think that's a great idea. It's one of the ways that I was able to build a following, for following some of these people that know what they're doing on streaming, and then they follow me back, and then they enjoy what I'm doing. So really, if you enjoy PUBG Mobile, love watching it, definitely make sure your voice is heard here. I definitely don't mind that. Rahulerp 6399. ID and password. So this is not a open custom room. It is for registered teams only. If you want to compete, you have to register. And thank you, Celeste, for writing that down to message him back. Naked Guy, thank you for the buff. Says let's go naked. Celeste saying let's go naked as well. Thank you guys for liking that. Again, Rahul or 6399. The ID and password does not go to people who are not registered to compete. If you want to register, you can. All you need is a group of 4 people to sign up and confirm, and you'll be good to go. It's on our Discord page, so if you want to sign up, feel free. I'm sweating so much right now. It is like really hot in here. I have AC, so I could turn it on. I'm thinking about it, but then I don't think it sounds good because it's really loud. So I'm thinking, for the sake of sound, I'm keeping it off. For you guys, I am sacrificing myself. And I like good quality audio, so that's why. Oh yeah, let me know if something's weird's happening, like whether my voice isn't on or maybe it's muted. Oh, one thing I want to do. I think I have time. Let me make sure I have time. Let me first check to see when this is going to start, because then I'm thinking of taking off all chat, because that was almost an issue. Actually, it hasn't really been an issue. But again, I might go out just to turn off all chat, but I do want to make sure I have time to get back in. 9:35, so that's 3 minutes. I can do it, right? Yeah, I think it's best to do it. Hopefully I'll get back in. I definitely will get back in, but hopefully someone will send me an invite to get back in. Where did he go? Audio. Should I change it to Dutch? Here we go. So now, what I need to do, because you guys, sorry, can't see what I see, you're gonna have to go right there for now, as I type in the password stuff. So hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves. That's the whole point of this. If you guys aren't, I'd still want to hear your feelings. Definitely let me know what we can do better, and maybe we'll put that in next time if it's something that we can try. I'm definitely up for ideas, guys, because you guys are the ones we're trying to entertain. We want you guys to enjoy yourselves. You guys are playing. Maybe there's something you'd like us to do based on our spectating mode. So whatever it is, let me know. Alright, I'm back into the room, so I'll bring you guys back in as well. Or should I bring it here? Always MVP says, what's the password? Same thing, guys. This is for registered people, so if you want to register, you can. Zay Official says, I want to be a Naked member. You can apply on our Discord again. So everything is pretty much on our Discord. Like all the things that if you want to do anything related to Naked Esports, whether to be a part of Naked, whether it's to play in these events, all of it's going to be on our Discord. So that is something you have to do to be anything relatable to Naked Esports, is to be on our Discord. And you can apply there. You can do all those stuff there. So definitely thank you guys for being here and watching and enjoying yourselves. Thank you, Celeste, for helping them out. Tips for gaining views on stream. Very good question, Rahul 6399. For tip on Omlet is to be active. That's huge. The way I started, and maybe not a lot of people know this, is to be active. So what I mean by that is doing all the daily activities is huge. Getting the points in order to, because what the algorithm does in Omlet is sees how many points have you built up, meaning in another term, how much activity have you been doing on our app. And they want to foster people who are really active in their app, obviously. So even if you're not streaming, definitely take advantage of all the activities you can do to build up your points. And obviously streaming helps a lot too. If you stream every day, that helps. If you don't stream every day, every week, that helps too. Just, you know, anything you can do reasonably. Obviously, we don't want you to be streaming to your heart's content. And for followers, another thing when you're actually streaming is that it's really paying attention to how long everybody is staying on stream. And that's the same thing for Twitch as well. It's really determining how long do you keep the people who are watching. So if you're able to keep people watching for longer periods of time, it'll recognize that and it'll want to help you by giving you more followers. Because what it thinks is, well, if you're able to hold this amount of people, then if you have a bigger base, you'll be able to hold more people. So it's about being on stream, being entertaining. At least that's my point of view. Let me lower this a bit, actually. There we go. So yeah, I mean, not easy, but it's something that you might want to think about. What makes you a little different than everybody else? It might be a good thing. So let's turn off the music first, and I know it's started, so let's get it going. Yeah. All right, everything's good. Everything's solid. Here we go. Sandhawk, as we said earlier, pretty much everything on the plane line is open for grabs. Maybe all the way to the top, like Khao, Khao, might not be in play, but Boot Camp and Paradise Resort should be. And I think we have a lot of teams heading north in that direction, at least, at the time being. So right now you see Team 2. This is Indestructible. It looks like he was only running with one person. Not a good sign. Looks like he changed directions, too. So he might be away from everybody. We're going to change it up as we see a lot of teams going to boot camp right now. And I think the parachutes are, once the parachutes kind of, there we go. Sound is back. So ICN, it looks like Iconic was able to get some guns with the M16. Looks like an M4 there too, I think. And a Scar right there. Yeah, he has the M4, so that should help out a lot. And it looks like we had a Thirst there. Seems parched, as he is very thirsty right now. We have a few knocked people over here. And Thurston, too. I don't know what happened over there, but great job. Kind of a little late to the party I was, so... It looks like maybe Super Saiyan Dave. Yeah, you were the shotgun. I heard the shotgun going to work. Definitely good for the short range. Definitely the double barrel, the best one. Kyle Plays 51 says, can I be a moderator, please? We have naked members being moderated, so if you want to become a naked member, you can try to apply, or you can apply and try to become a naked member. You just have to obviously apply. NWA Sky. Looks like he has a team that's really right next to him. And this is Nubs. Nubs, what is it? Jeez, I can't think. Or Noobs. Jeez, let me click on you. Noobs with aimbot. Jeez, I was having a brain fart. So we see if Sky, looks like he has the rest of his team still alive. They're just on the other side, away from the main area of boot camp. Team 6, Super Saiyan Gods. I don't know if they only have 2 more people left. It seems like Dave is knocked. Looks like Willy Wonka was taken out early. Iconic. Good position here. They have 3 members to start with. Looks like their health is a bit low. Hopefully they'll have something better. Looks like they're keeping an eye on Dave. I love this. It's like, you can see me in that, you can't. Good luck trying to... Oh, Triggs is right there. I don't know if he saw Triggs. I think he did. Yeah, on the first floor. Okay, so he didn't cross over the window again. Alright, so we're going to switch it up because, you know, because I can, I guess, is the answer to that question. And I do want to see some more action. So Team 25 might be getting close to an enemy. So this is Dire Fire. We're heading over to Team 23 BTU. Looks like they got some work over there as well, but we're going to keep moving up because we do see these 2 teams that are really close by. You see Mystic. Bajora. Did you just get a knock? Oh my god, how did you get that quick knock on the right? So BTU, way to go. You were getting shot very quickly, and you were able to recover by shooting back. Well done. Ashman trying to look around the way. Dangerous position for Ashman. He has the tree. It's not going to be a lot. Nice job getting it out. I don't even know. So sometimes doors don't see... Oh, bad spot there. And Bailey trying to go thirsty too. Dire Naughty coming in close as well. Unless he's leaving, actually. He might be leaving. He is. So that's it for here. They're just going to finish off and heal up as well. And they should be able to get the loot that was dropped here. We're going to switch it up. Looks like full sends in a battle. Let's see what's happening. Looks like one member from full sends trying to dodge. Killer and another, but no, just kind of pinched in by both members from reconnecting. And way to go. They'll get the revivals. They have all their players. Can't ask for much more with an additional squad wipe on top of that. So here we have Dire Naughty. He was the one that kind of left his teammates. It was necessary, I'm not going to blame you. But it does seem like Team 14 possibly is getting closer to this position and might be ready for more action. TFX is dropping in closer. He hears Naughty, and I believe Naughty hears him too. Hercules. As you see his other teammates getting closer as well. This is not good for Naughty. Just because he's one person, there's a whole team here. I think actually it might just be the 2 of them. Let's see. Take a look at TFX. Oh, they lost claps as well. I clap and claps. Throwing in a molly. Naughty might have got hit. No, it did not get hit. Process there. Still trying to hide from that fire. The Butcher trying to steer clear of some of this action. Super close right now. Pre-firing, making sure he doesn't get any hits. And that was a great idea. Hercules, way to go. Hercules was able to jump through the window here because he was able to distract him on this side. And that was enough. Nice job. BTU, looks like they've gotten some hits, and they hit some people as well, as we were taking a look at them earlier, I believe, with some hits on Dire, getting a few kills too. Dire's son is just running away, as you see. Oh, he might have been AFK for a sec, just letting it run, but now he's back. Let's take out that. How's everything? Everything looks clean, everything looks good. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. I hope I'm not messing up anywhere. MWA with Team 19. So we have the man leading the pack. Hopefully he can get some kills here for NWA. Noobs with aimbot. Shadow getting hit hard, honestly, on Iconic. Iconic AKMs on the right near the warehouse. Looks like a grenade by the man. Can it get a hit? That would be beautiful. Bank shot works perfectly. I love that. Way to go. Someone clip that, please. As let's see how the rest of Iconic deals with it now, as they have a knocked member in the process. So I think they just thirsted him too. Yeah, they did. So we'll see what happens there. AKM Iconic. I'm getting real close, by the way. I don't know if they realize that he's literally in the warehouse. The man is right there at the wall, shooting across the way. Might got a few hits on Reigns. Reigns every now and then peeking, shooting. Trying to do those quick firing shots in order to be unpredictable. The man and we'll see Sky possibly. Look at the peak here. So this is a different team right in front. He's just holding this peak, ready for them to shoot. Oh, he's going to try to throw a grenade. The grenade was not in the right position. He's going to try another one. This one's a smoke instead. Oh, both of them were smokes. I guess that'll give AKM a good position wherever he needs to go. I'm not sure if he's pushing back or not. Yep, he's pushing way, way back. And let's see what this member does. Reigns, I think, is pushing back as well. Yes, he is. So they're going to leave this spot. They only have 2 people, so I don't blame them for that. There was a whole team of 4 here, so they weren't going to get much more out of that. Now, let's see what NWA does. Are they going to push or come back? It looks like there's some action up here, so we're going to... Interesting. Looks like they got some shots on Sky, it seems. Yes, they do. Trying to shoot and get one more hit. That's really all they need on Sky. They do get another hit, though, on another member of NWA. I don't think they foresaw such a long-range shot shooting from up the hill. They were kind of leaving that side open to them. Sky was able to heal himself. Who are they shooting at now? Iconic Reigns came back. His health is low and now to 0 as it has been knocked. He's now in the knock position. I don't know where his teammate is. Oh, he's right here. You came inside. Jesus Christ. MWA. Way to go. Holding the fort down. I'm surprised Iconic made that kind of push. That was very risky. But I guess you go for risk. Why not? Especially if you're not getting the kills earlier in the other matches. You go for something unexpected. Here's Taco Sauce, Crisis, and Bell. Trying to look around, hopefully to get a hit. BTU Mystic definitely knows where Saucy is. They're shooting up that window like there's no tomorrow. Oh, can he get a nice hit with the M24? 3-time scope. Oh, no, he won't. He missed the window guy. It was very hard to see, but left himself wide open to that. I was like wondering what they were doing. Like, your teammate's knocked over there. Are we going to pick him up? BTU. Looks like Team 1 on the back end is coming in handy. Naked Esports. Definitely helping out the team on the bottom there with Taco. As BTU can no longer push in the problem they're having right now. We have Accurate looking around, getting a nice knock. Tempest losing a lot of health, but someone's hitting from the back as well, reconnecting. Coming in strong to finish him off now, Junebug. Junebug has players to worry about. Sam's on this side as well. Now, who's on this side? They do get the revival on BTU. And they finish him off as well. So nice job for Naked Esports. Now, there's other teams to worry about. TFX came in close as well. This place has converged into many different teams. It just started with 2. And then I guess all that noise created kind of like a beacon for all these other teams to come close. See, Taco's trying to deal with his side here with TFX. TFX has been a little bit thorn on their side. It looks like Taco has got 2 members knocked. I don't even know where they are. They went, oh, they're on the deep side. They went over to the left as they couldn't get away. I'm wondering if he's going to make a push over now. Hercules, he has to worry about. He's not going with the revival. That's a dangerous move. So Naked has the right side of this compound. They were able to take out BTU. And we have reconnecting. Looks like they are picking themselves up as well. Looks like he got to 75% health, and they're backing off at this moment. So these two teams are really close again. Hercules has been right there. Hercules can be patient, and I don't know if Crisis just didn't go for the revivals at all. And, you know, I'm not sure if that's the right move to do. It's up to them, honestly, but each has their own advantages. It looks like Hercules is leaving, and maybe just trying to find a way to get closer, honestly. He might know that he's by himself at this point because they did get 2 knocks. Crisis goes down. Oh, not down. He still has 1 HP left. He's boosting. We're medding. But Hercules has the upper hand here. He's just going to run in and get that corner shot, and does. Way to go, Hercules. And it looks like Naked left the area. It's reconnecting, getting closer. The reconnecting take out Naked, because they have just gone to the same direction as where Naked was. Nope, Naked's all the way over here. The new zone is forcing everyone to get out, so they need to move to that new zone. Team 16 and Team 1. Team 16, that's going to be dangerous for Naked, actually, because they're going to be coming right on the heels of Naked Esports. So I don't see anyone, I don't see any other action at this moment. Possibly might, but Team 16 really needs to run in, so they might be running straight to Naked Esports, which would be a huge problem for them. I'm trying to look around to see if there's any action that might ensue in the near future. People are like set up, especially on the north side near boot camp. Team 10 has to move in. They might go into boot camp where Team 22 is. But my view is, I think it's going to be here. Let me show you what I mean here. So we have reconnecting. Looks like one of the members needs health. That's badly needed for them. Here's the Naked members. They're taking the compound. They're holding it down for now. Looks like they're just going to loot up this area. I don't know if reconnecting is going to make this push in, but we can, yeah, it looks like they're going in. You might stay on the left side, maybe not even deal with the compound, although it does seem like they are kind of pushing it now. Yep, they're going in. Obviously, Killer needs meds of some sort, so that's why he's pushing in. And now they must hear each other. Yes, they do. Shane's peeking around, hoping to get eyes on the prize. Shots have been fired. It looks like they were able to get the first knock on Sam here on the left side. And third party going down. TFX getting a nice hit on Killer and finishing him off. Looks like he put a little bit of hit on them. But now that is it for Naked. Taken out completely. Reconnecting. Takes the loot. Takes the glory. But they have to worry that there's another. Oh my god. Hercules putting the damage on Itty Bits. But no. Returned the favor and said, no. I'm not getting taken out. And so reconnecting is going to take everything. Way to go. Team 25 is right next to Team 13. Looks like this is Dyer's son who's by himself, and I think Team 13 is by himself as well with Thirsty Killers. But he has a whole team somewhere. Taking shots now on Sun. Got him down to roughly 50%. So it looks like Manny has the upper hand here. More hits. Sun is taken out completely, and he's good to go. Well done. Strong moves there. Hydrate. Moving closer and closer to Team 18 on the right side. I think he's keeping his eyes on there. That's for sure. He has a 3-time scoped onto that area. He's got to be careful and make sure he doesn't run into issues that he doesn't want to be in. Team 13. I thought Team 13 was right over here. I'm like, wait. Nice. Oh, he's just playing peekaboo here. And Loki could not hang on anymore. Looks like he's getting thirsty as well. Cartoon was knocked in the distance. We got other members from 13 with Thirsty Killers. As you can see here with Andy. Looks like he's trying to throw some smokes to get over to his player. Trying to do that, hopefully make it over. We got some gunfire over here. Hydrate Chris. I don't know what's going on. Let's take a closer look. I think this is where it's at. unknown soldiers. Got one member knocked. Unlucky has a great spot right now. We see Geek right here. Team 11 converging. Here's Hydrate dropping down, hoping to find a place to hide out. Filthy moving closer and closer to the new circle. Looks like they're shooting back and definitely taking care of Team 13, and they just did. Well done for Hydrate. Looks like Hydrate Filthy getting real close here too. Unlucky. Right now, look at a Filthy. He's like, guys, can you help me out here? I'm just by myself next to the wall, next to like a ton of people. And now you have North getting knocked. I think that's from Geek, as he's been hiding out over there. It looks like this revival. Oh, did he get how did he get thirsted? Was it from Geek? I don't know how that happened. He's shooting back, but no one's back there anymore. Geek is coming in close, getting Filthy and finishing off Hydrate. Geek doing the work by himself, pretty much. Trying to get some hits on Geek, but he just dodges those. More shots on the right too. Unlucky is getting some nice angles, trying to box Geek in. It's working. Silent is knocked inside the hut. Is that a grenade? Someone threw a grenade. Blue zone's closing. Looks like Remedy is going to be on the left. Easy shots there. Worked that prone game in the grass and trying to get the loot as well. So that's it for Team 12 over here on this side, at least. We'll see how well they do later on. It looks like the blue zone might have took care of one, maybe? I'm not sure. Painan might be the ending. Super Saiyan Gods, one side of Painan. You also have Team 16, which apparently is reconnecting on the other. Team 12 has joined in on the fray as well, with Unlucky getting close to Painan. But all these teams need to get out on the north side. Cross the water, it looks like that's what Unicorn wants to do. And there you go, shots fired across on the water, getting reconnecting, who are trying to do the same exact thing. Unicorn gets knocked from the far end, but the blue zone's overcoming pretty much everybody here. This is not good for a lot of teams. Super Saiyan Gods actually have a good place, and everyone else here does not. Look at this. One member from, I think this is reconnecting, trying to heal himself before he goes out. You got to do it quick. Yikes, this is timing. Oh my god, he just made it. You got to keep moving. You got to keep moving. Or heal. He's going to try to heal again. Dude, this is so risky what Team 12 is doing right now. Low. But now he's wide open for shots. Able to get inside. He's just shooting. He's like, I know someone's shooting at me. I'm just going to pre-fire. And that will do it. Way to go for Super Saiyan Gods. Let me try to get off this position. There we go. We got Kush inside the circle. And he's by himself, though. You have Team 22, who's going to cause some havoc for him. Kush hurt badly. I don't know if he's got heals. I think he's trying to throw some more smokes in order to give him some more cover. You know, it looks like he was trying to throw something, but that is it for Impan. We trust. So now it's between two different teams. Super Saiyan Gods, who are by the houses, and NWA noobs with aimbot. Now Swift gets hit down. We got Marlin and Sly still alive. The man doing some work. I think that was because of hitting Swift. It looks like they will have time to do the revival. Everything's good, actually, with Team 9, even though they have a knock here. The zone's not going to be closing on them. They don't have to get out of this compound. They can use the walls for the warehouse for their advantage, kind of peek around it whenever they need to. Same thing for NWA for the most part. They have the shed. They have a lot of trees they can use for cover. It's not a bad position for either of them, and NWA also has a little bit of a height advantage. So it's not too shabby to be in the place they're in. Oh man, now the zone has shifted. Now the advantage goes to Super Saiyan Gods. The zone is going to be closing away from NWA. They need to come in towards Super Saiyan Gods. This is not good for NWA. They're going to have to try to figure out some way to get in, some sort of rotation. Luckily for NWA, they have all their players still alive, so they can kind of work their numbers to try to find a way in. As you see, Sky is just kind of, yeah, he's going to find this way in nice. So he has the edge of the new zone now. He can try to shoot and does. Sly's got to be careful, though. He has to be careful. Sly is shooting across the way and does get him. Sly takes out Sky. So now we have Super Saiyan Gods fighting off against Rizzo, and Rizzo does not make it in. So the zone, definitely a big part of the win there for Super Saiyan Gods, but definitely a lot of kills throughout the game. As for Super Saiyan Gods, they Super Saiyan Gods throughout the whole entire scrim got a ton of kills. If you add up all those kills, I'm sure it'd be a crazy number. But they have 2 different teams in, so maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see what the results in total, but let's take a look at what we have for this match. Sly with 4, Swift with 2, Marlon with 6, and Maple with 2. So that's a team total of 14. Way to go. First place certainly will help with more points. So that would be in total 10 points for the rank. And what did I just say? 14 for the total kills. So that would be a team total of 24. Way to go. We got NWA with Noobs with Aimbot. The Man doing a lot of good work with 4. Bookie with 3 and 2 from Sky. So that's a team total of 9. In Pan We Trust with 1 kill by Queen. But they'll take the 3rd place. We got Unlucky with 4 with Remedy, 2 with Lolo. So that's a team total 6. Reconnecting. Nice job. Killer with 7. 2 from Aussie, 1 apiece from Itty Bitty and MCG. So that's a team total of 11. Unknown Soldiers with 2. Indestructible with 1. Hydrate with 3. TK, Thirsty Killers with 2 from Manny. Mobile Warriors with 0. Dyer with 2 from Sun. TFX with 4 from Hercules, 5 total with the help of Kawaii. Naked with 5. Junebug and Sam, nice job. I think Indestructible meant to be on the same team, but Crispy gets 0 in 14th place. Taco with 1. BTU with 2. Iconic with 1. Super Saiyan Gods with 4. Nice job, Dave. Full Send with 1 kill. Game Over with 0. And Tiger Gaming with 1 from Peter. All right. That's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely follow us on Discord. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, if you're watching from Twitch or YouTube, please give me a follow, subscribe to me. That would be a huge help for me as I'm trying to make this something big for PUBG Mobile and for you guys in the community. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely hit that subscribe button. That being said, if you guys are watching from Omlet, thank you so much. And definitely give me a follow. And appreciate a buff if you can, but otherwise, appreciate it regardless. So that being said, thank you guys. If you guys are playing in this event, obviously we couldn't do these without you, so thank you so much for participating. We're going to have this next week, same time, same place, 8 p.m. On Monday. So definitely, I hope you guys will register for that. Right when I head off, I'll open up registration so you guys can sign up right away. For all the new teams that want to compete, you can. Same thing what these other teams have been doing. You can register on our Discord. If you have any questions of how to do that, let us know in the Discord as well. That's the easiest place to connect with us. And hit that Discord link on my Omlet page in my profile. And on Twitch on my profile, you'll see a Discord link. Hit that link. You'll be good to go to join in on this action. What else do I want to say? Thank you to all the Naked Esports staff members. Guy, thank you for opening up the room. Naked, Celeste, thank you for moderating, and Accurate, and the rest of you guys who competed. Good job, guys. Getting a few kills here and there. I like it. And to everybody else, appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, I don't know, let me know. I definitely appreciate if you let me know. Naked Accurate saying thanks. Celeste saying GG. Iconic Mobility says everyone follow me. Yes, feel free to. I hope everyone follows each other. It's something I hope you guys do. All right. Ninja Fan 2453, thank you for joining in. And can you add me? I hope you guys add each other. That's certainly something. Yes. Okay. That's it. Thank you guys. I'm Naked H Crusader. This is Naked Pro Scrims, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care.
Open eye. Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized.
One more thing I want to mention. Ninja Fan 2453, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Alright, that's it. I think I am the soft taco. I think I said thank you for the follow as well. If I haven't, well, thank you. Kyle's Plays 51 and King of the North, thank you for the follow as well if I haven't said that as well. Alright, that's it. Take care, everyone. Appreciate it.
So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time.